Yeah. Hello, 7K world. Man, do I have a lot for you. Okay, let's get right to it because we got so much to cover. First thing I'm going to do is kind of go over a few things on the comp plan. Okay. All of you should be searching every month in the beginning of the month for who is going to renew now, and especially on your pay side, because that's the side you're interested in working. Okay. And so some of you leaders, though, have to look on your bank side for your leaders, because you need to help your leaders who aren't doing this, okay? Because you want to help your associates, your coppers, your bronzes, your silvers, to not flush so much money every week. Well, it's not every week, but it's on the 15th and the 1st. And this y'all are about to see, because many of you associates and coppers and bronzes are going to flush a ton of money on the on the pay week of the 1st of July, because there's 3 events that happen simultaneously on that day. Number 1 is all the autosavers processed on the 26th are going to go in that pay week. All the autosavers processed on the 1st, which is the highest week of all for autosavers, is going to go combined with the 26th. And then everybody that did not renew now during the month of June, and their renewal was sometime during the month of June, and they did not click process now on their renew now in their profile in their back office, the company will automatically renew them on the 1st of July. That will be the biggest point pay week that there is. And so you're going to have a lot of you associates to get 1,000 or more points that week. And you only can get $500. Ha ha ha. Shame on you. You didn't do what I taught. You aren't duplicating. Oh, I'm spanking y'all. Yep, you doggone right, I'm spanking you. This is a business of duplication. And this is teaching people how to do things. We're teachers, we're coaches, we're counselors. And so you got to fulfill that function. This is the last couple of days that all renewals should be processed this week. Because if they aren't, guess what? They're going down the drain for a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of you bronzes. They're going to get paid. They're going to have 1,600 points. And, let's say 1,400 points. You're only going to get paid 1,000. Those points could have been distributed throughout the month, and you'd have got 2 or 3 paychecks. Same thing with you associates, same thing with you coppers. But I posted, I tell you how, I teach people how. Only a few do. You get the list by going to your Downline Explorer, clicking on inactive. So you got to have active and inactive on your screen. And then you pick your side, and then you ask the question, who is to renew, who is up for renewal, or whatever that question is. And then they'll put all the ones that are due to renew in the next 30 days from the time you asked. So if you do it today, you're going to get a rolling 30 days. You're not going to see those that were supposed to renew on June 1st, 15th, the 20th, the 19th, the 6th. They're gone. They're not in that list anymore. They're not showing you that. And they don't show it to you on purpose. So if you don't get your list ahead of time, you can't see it. So That's why I tell you, you do this in the month. Every person should be doing this that's an associate or above. Every one of you should be doing this. And then, but if I do it and I've got the most people in my group left and right, then I think you should be doing it, because how do you think I send some of these things out to people? Okay. I take screenshots of them and then I print them out and I take pictures of them and I send them to those leaders that I know that aren't doing it. Trying to get them to do it, because I'm trying to help a few people. I don't need to do it for me. I've shown y'all I flush every week. It don't matter what week. I flush all the time because I'm just a goal. But I know I got to do this, because when I become executive goal, presidential goal, when I become presidential goal, there are a couple of weeks that I don't hit 12,500 every week. Well, I've got to go tell some people to renew. So that's my homework. That's your homework. Okay. So the other thing is changing your autosaver. This is the time that you can save money. It costs money to renew. And most people say, yeah. And you know, some people have renewal on the 1st, because a lot of them do. They're never changed it. Company set it that way and it stays that way. And they get their product every 1st. Well, when they renew, they're active for 30 days. So if they renew now, like today, and their autosavers on the 1st or the 8th or the 15th, today is the 23rd, something like that, 23rd. Well, they can reset their autosaver for the 21st, which that's where they really want it, on 21st or 26th. And then they're active for another 30 days, and they won't be processed on autosaver on the 1st, the 8th, or the 15th. That will be a whole month from now. So they paid for the renewal and they delayed their autosaver for a little bit of time. So they're saving money, helping for the renewal. We're helping people with their finances and with managing their business. This is a very, very important part of maximizing your check. And you know what? I am going to put this up. I'm going to show that income disclosure, because I got to show the income disclosure for me to post this. I'm going to post this because this is short and sweet, and everybody needs to know about this. And so we got to get our income disclosure somewhere up here for me to end this conversation and have it up here on the screen. Oh, heck. I hate this. Somebody's going to have to tell me how to keep these things from doing what they're doing on me. I'm starting in there. There's our 7K income disclosure. Since I did talk and I used the word income, we encourage you to click on the link that's in the description and view the income disclosure, because this company pays to me the highest that ever existed in this referral income industry. And this is our most recent income disclosure. And please read it and join us in this fabulous business where you can accumulate wealth, get extra cash flow as you're building a residual income for life with the fastest growing gold and silver company that allows people to even buy fractional gold and silver bullion at dealer cost. And there's tons of other benefits that you get with a membership, and you need to find out how. Thank you for your time and attention, and I hope you see what we see in 7.